Being home is the safest place to keep our lives safe. But to continue with our education, as now it is a trending one, online learning is not the next big thing, it is the now big thing and a new beginning. Henceforth, e-learning has taken up a platform nowadays. To make you aware more about all this, today's session is organized for making you more aware about the National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, that is NPTEL courses. So to continue with this, I request Professor Arun sir to aware the students about this NPTEL program. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. A very good evening to all the participants of the session. Before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Arun Shivshimpi, Department of Mechanical Engineering, working as a SPOC for SWAYAM NPTEL Local Chapter, TCE Cadet. The topic of today's discussion is NPTEL online courses and certification. The entire presentation is divided into three subparts. First one, brief introduction about NPTEL. Second one, certification process. Third one, and the very important, benefits of the certification. Now to begin with, NPTEL is an abbreviation for National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. The premier technical institutes of India, like Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, Delhi, Guwahati, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Madras, Roorkee, and Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, are the organizing institutes. All these institutes plan to join their hands to construct and develop NPTEL in the year 2003. NPTEL started with a vision of providing high quality, affordable education at large scale, and with a mission of develop video lectures and course content for technical courses, offer online courses and conduct exams for certification, promote use and adoption by colleges and universities. The next slide is on components of a MOOC system, where MOOC is an abbreviation for Massive Open Online Courses. There are 5 different components. The first one is live interactive session by faculty. In this component, once you register for any course, after a few lectures, the faculty of the course will interact with you to discuss about the course delivery, and sometimes they will answer for the questions raised by the students. The second component is discussion forums. Here, all the students who have chosen a particular subject will be put in a group for any discussion on concepts, doubts pertaining to that particular course. And we will be having a support team from NPTEL which will also be a part of this group. The difference between live interactive session and discussion forum is that in live interactive session, we will be having an access once or twice in the due course, whereas in case of discussion forums, it is always open in your login credentials once you register for the course. The third component is course content, video lectures. Every week you will also have video lectures of the course content that you have registered for. The fourth component is regarding assignments. Based on the course, the assignments could be of objective type, subjective type, or programming. Especially for computer science and electronics students, programming type of assignments will be given. The last component is related to text transcripts, lecture material, and lab demos. It is not necessary that all the courses should have these facilities or they should provide these facilities. There are few courses which involves downloading and learning of new softwares like MATLAB, Python, etc. And those information could be used in order to solve assignment questions. For those kind of students or for those kind of courses only, lab demos are available. Now coming to the objectives of the NPTEL. As I said, the planning began in the year 2003. At that time, these objectives were set. The first one is make video lecture in a format appropriate for broadcasting that will provide quality content. Create web-based material and make it available in the form of DVDs. Create a website for NPTEL activity. Make e-learning material available in the web for the video lectures to supplement classroom teaching. If you see now, all the set objectives are achieved. Coming to the next slide, that is NPTEL online certification since March 2014 to May 2020. The statistics are as follows. A total of 2051 courses have been completed. More than 84 lakh enrollments have been occurred. More than 13.6 lakh exam registrations have been made. This semester we are having 420 plus courses. More than 56,000 hours of video content is there. 52,000 plus hours of transcribed content. 51,000 plus hours of subtitled videos. And about 20% of the total exam certified participants are either from industry background or academic background. They are faculty members or industry people. This is the development made by the team of NPTEL and organizing institutes. Now coming to the enrollment details, this slide gives us an information regarding how many NPTEL certificates have been unlocked for the universities of India and abroad. If you see, NPTEL certificates have been issued to more than 13.6 lakh students of Indian universities and more than 20,000 students of foreign universities. Coming to NPTEL modes, these are the different specialized areas of engineering, starting from aerospace engineering, agricultural engineering, architecture, so on up to ocean engineering, physics, textile technology, etc. You can choose any subject or subjects of your interest from these fields. As I mentioned earlier, we have more than 420 courses for this semester out of all these mentioned disciplines. Coming to the one more important topic of presentation, that is certification process. All the subjects can be categorized for the duration of either 4 weeks, 8 weeks or 12 weeks. For all the courses, evaluation criteria is same, that is final score is equals to 25% of the assignment score plus 75% of the end exam score. And more than 40% is must for both assignment and end exam, that is sectional cutoff. If any student fail to get any one of these conditions, then that student will not get certificate. Now, with one course of 4 weeks, we have made an illustration here. For a 4-week course, we will be having 4 assignments. At the end of each week, we will be carrying one assignment. Let us consider all assignments carry a maximum marks of 10, and a student has secured 8.5, 10, 7.5 and 6 respectively from first to fourth assignments. The corresponding percentage would be 85, 100, 75 and 60 as mentioned. Now for calculation, the average of best 3 assignment scores will be considered. Please note here, the average of best 3 assignments will be considered. For 8-week course, best 8 assignment scores will be considered. Similarly, for 12-week course, best 8 assignment scores will be considered. Now coming back to the calculation part. For a given example, the best 3 assignment scores is 85, 100 and 75. 60 is the lowest performed assignment, hence we are not considering that for calculation. The average of these will be 86.67. Essentially, this should be greater than 40%. That is the criteria. Now, applying the weightage, for assignments we have 25%. So 25% of the 86.6, which comes out to be 21.66. So that will contribute to the final score out of assignment. Now considering an end exam, we will be having one end exam. Let us consider it is carrying a maximum marks of 50. Now a student has secured 40 marks. The percentage will be 40 by 50, which is 80. Now this also needs to be greater than 40%. Otherwise you won't get certificate. Now how much is contributing to the final score? The weightage given is 75%. Now 75% of 80 is 60. Now your final score is calculated as 21.66 plus 60, which is 81.66. Now coming to the sample of NPTEL certificate. Based on this course, we can have different types of certificates. We can have Elite plus Gold if the student scores more than 90 or even 90. If he scores in the range of 75 to 89, Elite plus Silver. You can see here, this is the gold medal. If the student scores in the range of 75 to 89, instead of gold, it will be silver medal. If he scores in the range of 60 to 74, only allied will be there, no medal. If he scores in the range of 40 to 59, there will not be allied, there will not be any medal, only successfully completed. And if he scores less than 40, we cannot provide certificate. There is one more badge here, which is for toppers. If the scored marks are in top 1% and top 2% of the total registered students, then you can have a badge of topper. At this point, I would like to give you a few suggestions while choosing the subject. Preferably choose a course of either 4 weeks or 8 weeks. As 4 weeks course contain a vast syllabus, it may disturb your regular academics. Take help from the faculties while choosing a course. Make sure that a group of at least 5 to 8 students register for the same subject, so that it will help you to discuss about the concepts, solution to the assignments, etc. From 20th July, the first set of courses will begin for this semester. I suggest you to register at least for one course of your interest by following the instructions made. Now coming to how to enroll for the course. As you all are from engineering background, you may not find more difficulty to enroll, even though a few simple steps have been given here. First, you need to go to the website of swayam.gov.in. Then you need to choose course catalog. In that you can select engineering and technology. Again, you can go with the respective department. Once you go to department, you will be opened with many number of subjects pertaining to your department. Select one subject or two subjects of your interest. Then you can ask for join. After clicking on join button, you need to provide few details like name, mail ID, cell number, etc. Make sure the mail ID that you are providing is valid and you know the password, because many students encounter a mistake with the improper mail ID and password. So at last, check in the boxes at the bottom and you can ask for join. Now these are the students who have successfully completed NPTEL courses in last 2 semesters. We have 14 certificates received from students and 16 certificates received from faculties of our institute. Few students have secured 2 certificates. For example, Guru Prasad Chelbi in the list, Kotesh Ayannar and Syed Kaji. They have received 2 certificates in last 2 semesters successfully. Now coming to the important part of the presentation, that is benefits of the NPTEL. The first advantage is that you have numerous number of courses in many disciplines. As NPTEL is associated with industries, the courses are designed based on industry requirement. Students can have a strong fundamentals in the applied course. It also helps to face interviews with confidence. Industry association helps to offer internships or job opportunities to specified users of NPTEL portal. Few courses are recognized by foreign universities as basic certification. Example could be Six Sigma. It means that NPTEL certificates hold value both in India and abroad, we have discussed already. For successful completion of the course, college will provide appreciation certificate. Continuing with the benefits, there are many organizations which are associated with NPTEL. I have listed few here, starting with DRDO, Infosys, Glass Academy, IBM India Private Limited, Green Research IT Solutions, Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, Intershop. To throw little more light on Intershala, this will facilitate internships for students of various parts of India. It will also encourage scholarship starting from 2,500 to 10,000 based on the number of weeks that you have engaged with. Now this is the sample certificate of internship. If you undergone internship with the help of NPTEL, continuing with the benefits, many organizations advertise vacancies on NPTEL portal. So whenever you join for any course, in the course layout you can see the list of organizations or the companies which are supporting that particular course. There are many universities which use these certificates for credit transfer. PTU has announced award of honor degree for those students who will acquire 20 credits in last 4 years of time. Our institute is providing monetary benefit to the students with the meet of following conditions. If a student secure final score in the range of 75 to 89, 25% of the total fees paid towards the exam registration will be reimbursed. And if a student gets more than 90% or even 90%, then 50% of the total fees will be reimbursed. With the condition, only one course for each student. This slide gives you a pictorial infusion of NPTEL reaching students with the help of local chapter and faculties. So if you have any questions, you can ask.
Dear students, the platform is open for you to ask any queries related to the program. So you can clear your doubts.
If no questions, then it is okay. Anyways, we are having a team. This is our local chapter team. In the table, you can see staff in charge of different departments. You can contact them in case if you face any difficulty with respect to registration to the course or to the exam. With this, I'll put an end to my presentation. I will hand over the session back to Professor Smith.
Arun sir, Arun
Yes,
sir, uh,
yes,
I
sir.
have got one doubt.
Yes, sir.
For the sake of students, the students have not asked any doubt, but let me make my doubt clear from you. If student wishes to take one or two NPTEL courses in a semester, or they have to take only one course, what is the
No,
condition?
sir. A maximum of six subjects can be
Right.
taken by single students, sir.
Maximum of
Because we will be having three sets. So in each
Hmm.
set, he can opt for two courses. So maximum
Mhm.
of six courses can be taken.
And one more thing, sir. Students belongs to first year, second year, third year, and also fourth year. Is there any barrier of selection of the courses? Like fourth year students have to select such kind of courses. First year students should select such kind of courses. Is there any condition like that?
No, sir, not exactly. In the course description, he will mention whether it is preferred
We
for
cannot
UG or PG.
extend many electives. Or, for example, a student of computer science engineering may opt for one course which may not belong to his domain. Or a student of mechanical engineering, if we try to opt for a course in computer science engineering, now the things are becoming interdisciplinary. Students can opt any course from computer science, and a student can opt any course in mechanical. We call it as open electives. And if to impart more flexibility, VTU has offered open electives, and in some of the cases, it may not be possible for the students to opt for a course which is of his own interest. So therefore, this kind of platform has come, and you have got much flexibility to select any course of your interest and earn credits. And I should thank the MHRD or ASCT to give 20 credits to such open learning courses or self learning courses, so that students can get a honor degree in BE. So there are so many advantages of, I mean, getting so many advantages are there to if you go to these courses, and even if you go on, get certified with these courses, your profile goes on building up, and these all profiles you can add to your resume, so that when you are going for placement, or you are going for internship, or if you are going for anything which you can showcase all these things in your resume, and your resume goes on building up, and it has got some strong backup is there for you to claim for any job. So therefore, I insist all the students to take the advantage of such kind of courses. So I think organizers have called few students. I think I have seen in the lobby there are around 50 students are attending right now. They may inform their friends, because we have around 1152 students in the campus. If I remove the final year students because they are graduating now, more than 900 students will come to the campus in the next year, and therefore including first year again admissions, if they happen, it may go beyond 1100, 1200. So my request to all the coordinators of this team to reach all the students and inform the importance of these courses. As our Arun Kumar sir showed the list of the students who acquired the certification through NPTEL, number is very less. 14 students acquired the certification from the NPTEL. In 1,000 students, this 14 is very less. So I request the coordinators also, and I request the students representatives also to involve in giving awareness and to all the students so that they can take the advantage of these this NPTEL programs. And definitely, I think this team of our college, the SWAYAM NPTEL local chapter is there, and team is also there, and very active members of this team, Arun and Manjunath Uttarkar sir, can extend all kind of help to the students so that until they get certified, we should guide the students so that they will not face any difficulty in acquiring this certification program. This, always some of the things I heard when the exams have been cancelled. This for first year to third year students, exams have been cancelled, and they are relaxing now. They are in a relaxing mode. So these, my dear students, you should not, prepare for only exam point of view, because your career is at stake, and you have to always prepare from your career point of view. Exams are, you some of the things you have to face intermittently. That they are the part of academics. So therefore, don't be under the impression that the semesters are, you are learning for the exam point of view. You have to prepare from your career point of view. So now, I think the exams have been cancelled, and you are totally free. So you can think of such courses, NPTEL courses, or any other courses also through Intershala and Coursera. There are so many things which you can learn by yourself, or you can learn from the guidance of our teachers. So you have to better take advantage of this time. Time spent doesn't come again, and this valuable time you have to use it properly. Still, you are all safe in your home. Probably, according to the situation now, you may be called to the college, in the month of October. I don't know exactly what is going to happen, but by the August, I think final year students have to come and face their examination as per the circular received from the VTU. And probably in the September, exams will continue, and the month of October, according to the guidelines issued by the government of Karnataka and university, you will be called to the college for next semester. But you have got this July, another 15 days. After that, then July, August is there, full month is there, September, 2.5 months, or at least 2 months time. How to utilize it properly so that you can build your resume, especially third year students. As soon as you come here, you have to face the companies. You have to prepare for the industry. Only 1 year is left. You should think very seriously to acquire some skills through some of the courses and to some of the SWAYAM and NPTEL programs. So my dear students, don't relax. 2 months is time is very valuable time, and don't think that exams have been cancelled. We have to relax. Don't relax, please. Don't relax. So this is the time which is given to you. You have to utilize it, and this is an opportunity. You have to take it by both hands and build your profile, build your skills, and take the advantage of the mentors available in the college. Your professors available are available to help you. So please take advantage of all the things, and please try to concentrate on building your academic knowledge and skills. That's it from my end. Thanks for the organizers for giving an opportunity to address my dear students. And over to Madam. Madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable suggestions and motivating the students. Now we are at the end of the session. I request Professor Mahesh Kittur sir to propose vote of thanks.
Okay, thank you, madam. It's my immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks in today's event. First, I would like to thank our beloved principal and president of today's event, Dr. M. Marty sir, for his support and presence, and also for his inspirational words and suggestions to the students for encouraging towards the NPTEL